Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Ann, and today is February 6th, 2019. And I want to share with you a revelation that Yahushua gave me that is quite amazing, surprising, and I sat on this for a while because I didn't know how to deal with it. I call this Who Am I? Because God told me that I died at birth and went to heaven. And that's exactly it. But I'm going to kind of share with you exactly how it happened. So, my question is, who am I? Who are you? And I know this is something that I had often asked myself because of the many dreams and visions that God had given me over the years. Well, on Tuesday morning at about 2:22 a.m., God woke me up and told me that I had died in birth and that I went to heaven. He wrote this on my ceiling and he spoke it into my spirit. His exact words were, "You died at birth and went to heaven." Now, I do not doubt the message. I am just surprised, even though he has shown me over and over again that when babies die, they do go to heaven. The thing that I did not know that I was a situation where I had died at birth and went to heaven, nor did I know that oftentimes babies who die at birth, God will send them back to earth and into that same family line. And that's what he has shown me. Now, he confirmed this to me 2 weeks ago, but I didn't know what was going on. He had given my granddaughter a recurring or reoccurring dream, and she had had this dream over and over for at least 4 times. So finally, she and her mom called me and said that she had been having this dream. Now, Yahushua had her call me because when she gave me the dream, told me the dream, Yahushua on the spot gave me the interpretation to the dream. And basically, the interpretation was that babies who die at birth, miscarriages, abortions, or stillbirth, or even at an early age, are oftentimes sent back to earth and reborn into that same family. So that was confirmed to me 2 weeks before God revealed to me that I had been reborn. I had died and gone to heaven and had been reborn. Now, as I said, 2 weeks before he told me about myself. So here I am listening to my daughter and listening to me give that interpretation without even thinking about it. Now, according to what God showed me, I was born into a family or by a young lady because that's the only one that I saw. And it was in a distant time, and I died at birth, and I went to heaven. And later, I was sent back to earth and reborn into my current family. He did not tell me this only in words, but he gave me a dream. Well, it wasn't really a dream, it was a vision where I saw a child who died at birth, and this child was taken to heaven. I saw this happen in a very different time zone, like back in the olden days. I saw that my first mother was a young woman. I saw that she was wearing a long skirt and some boot-like shoes, and she was out on the street. I mean, when I saw her, she wasn't on the inside. And I saw that she had her head covered. And then I saw this man in the corner, and I saw this splash come over his mouth as if he was saying the child was dead. She had been given this child, and he was saying like the child was dead. And then I saw with my eyes in the vision that this child started going up, and it looked like it was passing through some levels, which could have been some levels of heaven. I'm not sure, but it was going through levels. And then next, I was told in my spirit that the child was taken to heaven. And then I saw the child descend, come back down, and it came back down into my room. And then I looked, and there I saw the Lion of the tribe of Judah in my bedroom. That child was me. I had been reborn into my current family, and I believe by the Lion of the tribe of Judah in my room lets me know that I was born into the tribe, which my family is, the tribe of Judah. Well, yes, brothers, this was a very, very heavy revelation given to me, but it does not stop there. As I was writing this revelation up, the Holy Spirit revealed something else to me that left me speechless. I'm not going to talk about that in this particular video. I will save it for another video. But on the night that he revealed to me that I had died and gone to heaven, I had had 3 visions that night. 2 of them I've told you about. One of them I have not discussed, nor have I told you the revelation that the Holy Spirit gave me at the same time as I was writing it up. But I will say this. When I was writing it up, the Holy Spirit told me to read the Song of Solomon. Read the Song of Solomon. And I did. And brothers and sisters, I'm telling you to read the Song of Solomon. There are some amazing revelations in that book. So read the Songs of Solomon, Song of Solomon, and hopefully this has been an edification to you. And I would say right now, shalom until the next time. I don't want this to get too long.